Okay. Ooh, my joints. Okay. Hello everybody, I am not dead yet, and if you're wondering why I'm sitting here on my bed as opposed to in my usual setup, well, that's because my basement flooded. Yay! So I've been dealing with that, and I literally physically cannot actually sit in my usual setup because it's just too messy. I've had to move a lot of stuff around the basement, and filming in my usual place just isn't possible right now. It also means, because my basement is flooded and we're currently trying to dry it out, that I have to film this video relatively quickly because I have shut off 3 fans, 1 dehumidifier, and closed 2 windows because if I didn't, it would sound like I was sitting and recording in the middle of a hurricane. But, why am I here? What is this video? Well, we actually surpassed 1,000 subscribers, and that is incredible. Never did I think that I would surpass 1,000 this quickly. Just simply in the span of 6 months. It's kind of crazy to think, and it's really funny because those of you who have been with me since the very beginning will know that I actually surpassed 500 subscribers the exact same day I surpassed 100 subscribers. And so because of that, my 100 subscriber special came out after I had not only long since surpassed 100, but after I had long since surpassed 500. And around that time, and it was around that time where I released my 100 subscriber special, I actually joked about the fact that I would probably release my 500 subscriber special well after I surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Well, Anyway, so yeah, I still have to put out part 2 to my 500 subscriber special, but that is one of the reasons why I actually made this video, because in regards to my 1,000 subscriber special, I do not really have an idea for it. I never thought I'd hit it so quickly, so I never really bothered to think up something special for it. So what I want you guys to do is put your ideas on what I can do for my 1,000 subscriber special in the comments below. I'll look through them. If there's one that I like, I'll probably do it, and you'll get a shout out. But speaking of interesting things that happened once I surpassed 1K, I want to talk about a few things that I have planned for the future, what you guys can expect from me, and what to expect since you subscribe for my channel. Because I honestly expect my views to start tanking from here on out. It happened after my first big boost in subs. After Greg made his first video on me, I got 700 subscribers over the course of 3 days. But as the months went on, I would slowly watch my views drop by about 50 every week or 2. Up until the point where I was struggling to get 100 views again as people genuinely lost interest in what I was doing. However, it is my hope that because you guys found me through the drama videos, and it wasn't really just like, oh, a recipe review or something, that you guys will be, It is my hope that because you guys found me through the drama and not because of a specific recipe review, that you guys subscribed to me because you liked my personality and you liked the stuff that I have to offer. It is through that drama you guys got to see multiple different aspects of my personality. You got to see me a little bit more goofy and a little bit more funny when it came to the first reaction video I made to Nick's video. You got to see me a little bit more serious and analytical in the second one. You got to see me straight up pissed in the third one. And then you got to see me a little bit more sympathetic, a little bit more soft, quiet-voiced, and reflective in my final video on the drama. And for those of you who actually watched my Floyd Mayweather video, you guys will get to see a little bit more what my content is usually like, where I'm just sitting, making a few jokes, having some fun, and giving my thoughts on things that are happening around me. Sometimes it's boxing, a lot of the times it's boxing because I love boxing, but it could be literally anything else happening in not just the fitness industry, but life in general. It's why I got myself involved in the drama, is because I like to give my thoughts on things. So hopefully you guys like that, hopefully you guys like me, and hopefully you guys stick around. But, in terms of the people who have stuck around, I would like to give a few shout-outs to a couple of people who have been commenting since the beginning. I've already shouted out a lot of creators who have helped me along the way in my thank you for subscribing video, and this 1,000 subscriber special is not going to be me getting super emotional and crying and getting everything like that. No, because, again, if you want to see that, watch my thank you for subscribing video. It's about 45 minutes of me getting emotional. However, this here was not... I knew that I was gonna hit 1,000 subscribers eventually, especially by the time I hit 700. It was just one of those things where it's like, okay, like, this is rolling, it's going to happen eventually. And now that we have, this isn't an, oh my god, I can't believe I did this, you know, it's amazing. No, it's not something like that for me. For me, this is something that fuels me. This success and the people that have supported me, both old and new, are just adding fuel to an already burning inferno and encouraging me to continue to push and climb and work until I achieve something. Because people ask me what my goals are. Honestly, 1 million and beyond, but realistically speaking, I just want to keep growing and climbing and doing what I do and doing what I love for as long as I possibly can. And I thank you all, to everyone who has been there, both old and new, for supporting me. I am not dead yet, and as long as I am not, you will continue to see me climb and work and push myself beyond any and all conceivable limits, because I enjoy this. I have a lot of fun with this, and I'm glad that you guys are allowing me to... It's not even you guys are allowing me to. I'm glad that people are willing to tag along for the ride. Because it's certainly been quite a wild ride as these 6 months have gone by. So to everyone who has subscribed so far and to everyone who has supported me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. We are not done yet, we are not dead yet, and we will continue to climb until we are. But at the end of the day, there are a few people who have been with me and commenting since the very beginning. I want to shout out a few people specifically, but if I do not shout you out and you have been here since the beginning, make sure you mention it in the comments below. I am going off of memory, and my memory is piss poor, and I do not mean any offense if I do not manage to remember your names. But the people that stand out in my mind are AltJ, Casakera, I hope I said that right, I taught you how to box for 2 hours, Burnout MTB, FL, Stanford Chen, and Habib Jan. So if there's anybody else who has been commenting for a while that isn't a content creator, just talk about how long you've been around me, how long you found me, and what you enjoy. Again, I don't mean to exclude anybody, really. There's also... I can't remember what his comment thing is, but his name's Brian. He was one of the people whom I shouted out in this video here. I know him better on Instagram than I do on the YouTube comments, as well as a kid named Caden on Instagram who has been messaging me back and forth talking about how I inspired him to get into the sport of boxing. Good on you, man. Thank you for the support, Caden. Your support has not gone unnoticed nor unappreciated, and I hope that you continue to push forward in boxing and achieve great things. So again, to everyone who has supported me from now till the end of time, thank you. I do not mean to forget about you if I did. Yeah, just comment and I'll acknowledge you. I'm sorry if I forget anybody. I don't want to. I'm just trying to film this as quickly as I possibly can. But as for the future of my channel, it'll be more of the same. If you go through my library, you'll see kind of what my video style is like. However, I do have a few interesting projects in the works that I will be announcing fully in the next video. Some things that I can mention here, though, are that I have been asked after the drama closed to be a part of this big multi-creator project that I can't really give too many specifics about just yet, but I immediately said yes. And I am really excited to talk about that when it is the time. All I can really say is I've been asked to be a part of a very big multi-creator project. Those involved will know exactly what I'm talking about. However, there is another thing that I would like to announce, and that is that I will be working with Skybox Designs, that's what his name is, Skybox Designs on Instagram. He will be creating for me a channel banner, which I think is really cool. I've never had one, and I think it'd be a really cool way for me to customize my channel. If you are familiar with the anabolic community, you will have known that Skybox Designs is a name that pops up a little bit here and there. He has worked with Ethan Harold both on some fan art as well as a picture for his gym. He has given Mina Ayub his current channel banner, which looks absolutely mint, and he is also, in light of the Remington James drama, created some fan art of Remington James himself in order to highlight the fact that Remington James did the right thing after apologizing and just showing people that, hey, we can push past this, especially if people are willing to learn and grow from it. So I'm really excited to work with Skybox Designs on my channel banner. I have no real ideas what it's going to be at this point, but when it's all said and done, I'm sure it will look amazing. Honestly speaking, I don't really know what the point of this video was. It was more just to thank all of you and talk to you about what I expect to do in the future and what my hopes are for the future. But, until that future arrives, or until the next video, I am not dead yet. And if you are not either, there is always a tomorrow waiting for you. Let's keep pushing to make sure the future is a bright one.